Hey squads! Welcome to my channel. Ayan, nag-a-adjust tayo. And as you can see, I have a beautiful office space. Credits to Pinterest. Sa Pinterest ko na nakuha, I think, or via Zoom. But I am trying to create contents and videos here on my YouTube channel. And that is just one of my personal commitment. Kailangan ko na gumawa ng mga videos. And I'm still playing around equipments that I would use. Alam niyo naman, baguhan tayo sa ganitong eksena. So I'm still trying to play around with my phone. And I just feel like filming today. And I thought, ba't hindi ko muna gamitin si Zoom? So welcome to my Zoom. Ayan. And this is where I'll be uploading my very first video that you guys will watch really, really soon. But today I just really want to talk about my story on how I started my freelance journey. And this is one of the first videos I'd love to release on my YouTube channel kasi gusto ko itong mapanood kapag sobrang dami ko ng video dito, diba? This is something that I can reflect back on and something that I also want you to watch if you're someone who's trying to start your freelance career. And I hope makarelate kayo sa aking story, and I hope it also throws much inspiration to you too. So I started my journey. By the way, my name is Julie Babe. I am a freelance coach and I have a social media marketing agency called Virtual Media Philippines and ang aking business na V Academy Philippines. And today I want to talk about my story, how I started, and what are the things, maybe 3 to 4 things I want you to remember that would guide you sa iyong freelance journey. So I started my freelance career back in 2018. I have been working as a corporate employee sa isang call center company here in the Philippines. So I was a nursing undergrad. I started working when I was 18 and kasama ako sa mga call center aspirant before na mga 3 company in-apply mo matanggap. And consistent yung comment that I really need to improve my communication skills 11 years ago. So, and luckily I got hired sa isang company, one of the largest call center company here in Manila. And I stayed there for almost a decade, I think 9.5 years. And I am so blessed, I'm so blessed. If there's any word I would use to describe that company, I am glad, I am blessed, highly favored. Napunta ako sa account that's very generous, and I'm talking about rewarding you if you perform well, right? Performance improvement tayo palagi. And I am surrounded with a lot of people who seriously give me an X amount of support para ako ay mabigyan ng chance na ma-promote, mag-support sa mga new hire, maging isang leader din. And I quit my corporate job as an operations manager. And this is back in 2018 just because, 2020, because I feel like I'm ready to start my freelance journey. Namaking mata ko, ba't ganun? My freelance journey. So, kung yun napansin yung eyeliner ko kasi hindi siya pantay, hindi ako marunong mag-makeup. Manonood pa ako ng mga YouTube about makeup dito. But really, I started my freelance career back in 2018, and yes, I am still working. Nung nag-start ako sa freelance, I did it for part-time. So I had a chance to support an Australian client, Australian CEO, and yung trabaho ko sa kanya is I am, if I may describe it, it's a general virtual assistant. So I'm someone who's gonna organize things. I'm the one who's gonna keep everything on track. I take note of things. I attend meetings, and that time my client was a coach. So I support her to make sure that all the informations are okay. My dog is like dreaming of something like a nightmare. So kailangan ko siya tawagin. And around that time, I love what I do, and I had ano ba tawag dito, squad, parang moment na na-realize ko, pwede naman palang kumita ng income or ng pera kahit nasa bahay ka. So if you will imagine my schedule, I work full-time ng 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. and kailangan ko makauwi before 9 a.m. in the morning kasi yung time na may shift ako. Ngayon, that time, I was supporting as, I think I was a training supervisor that time. So, minsan, kailangan kong dalhin yung laptop ko sa work kasi as in pagka-log out na pag-log out ko or pag-alis na pag-alis ko sa office, pupunta ako sa malapit na coffee shop para maki-hashtag wifi at para makastart na ako ng work ko. And that's what I do. Is my client aware that I'm working full-time? Absolutely, yes. And that's one of the guidance I'd love to give you. It's okay for you to start your freelance career as a side hustle. And yes, it's okay for you to really divulge that information or inform your client that, hey, I'm currently working full-time here in the Philippines, and reason why I would offer my service as a part-time only. But if the opportunity is available to work full-time, I'd be very happy to put that into consideration. Kasi sinabi ko rin sa client ko noon na I'm new to this industry, but I see it really positively and I see myself being in this journey full-time. May not be now, but really, really soon. So my client is fully aware that I'm working full-time. I did that for 2 years quad. I also supported multiple clients along the process. And I became a social media manager to a brewery brand and a chatbot builder to supporting a client who's doing a trading marketing business. So, yung mga skills na na-acquire ko sa journey na yon for the past 2 years before I flip, not really flip, but before I go full swing sa freelancing, number one, I acquired it sa experience of supporting clients. I learned a lot from my clients. Squad, and may mga bagay na iba sila. So when you become a freelancer, do not expect that, oh, this is how I learn it from my first client, and then don't treat your second client as if they have the same business. It's totally different, especially if you are working as a social media manager. So it has different strategy, different approach. And if you're someone who's, alam mo, advantage na nagsa-start ka pa lang kasi sobrang open ka sa opportunities and possibilities and strategies. So everything is new to you, you're gonna try it. And you're not gonna stick to one strategy, if you know what I mean. And then the chatbot building, I had a chance to save money. Ito ay nangyari, 6 months na akong full-time sa freelancing. Kasi nga, nag-quit ako ng corporate job ko back in March 2020. I'm gonna tell you that as we go. But I invested in my learning doing that. I hired a coach. I was part of a group and mentorship. And that also inspires me to build my own freelance training called V Academy or Virtual Academy. Philippines. Kasi my passion squad, I spent almost 6 years of being part of training and performance improvement team. So I love speaking. I love teaching people. I love being with new hire. I just love the idea that you get to transfer your knowledge to other people and they get to discover their potential. And that's just what I want to do. So nag-isip ako ng paraan, paano ko magagawa yun? Paano ko magagawa yung bagay na yun na I love teaching. At the same time, I'm generating income because, passion can't pay the bills. You know what I mean? So I started the Academy. So fast forward, I quit my corporate job March of 2020. The reason being is that I feel like I am in the position that I know I may not be earning the amount that I'm getting full-time kasi nga part-time ako noon. But 70% ng income ko nung ako ay full-time is na-earn ko 4 hours working with a client. So sobrang positive ng possibilities, diba? And I feel like ready na akong mag-take risk. Wala akong plan B when I quit my job. I just really want to quit my job that time. I love what I do. I have no complaints at all why I quit my job. Nope. I think the only reason why I quit is because of me. I just want to say yes to what I want and hindi na ako maghihintay ng next sign. Do you believe in signs? Para matuloy ko yun. So amidst the pandemic, I quit my corporate job. It's March 13 of 2020. Kinabukasan, full lockdown. So yun. And the only thing that helps me, squad, to really have that, ano ba tawag ko dito? Kapal ng fest, ng guts to napanindigan ng aking pag-resign is I really prayed a lot. Sinasabi ko lagi, Lord, This is something new to me. I know I've been earning for a couple of years doing this as a side hustle, but that was a side hustle. This time I'm hopping in. I have no plan B because I know this will work. Um, Hindi man siya ideal sa iba squad, but in my case, I every time I create a plan B, laging hindi nag-work yung plan A. So, in order for me to fully trust the process, isa lang ang gagawin kong plan. Pag hindi nag-work yun, I'll figure it out from there. Because no one is ready when they get there. And yun yung tinuro sa akin ng mga leaders. So, shout out to my former SLM for that. And yeah, that's what I did. I remember the client that I supported for almost a couple of years. We have to end our VA relationship, our professional relationship, just because of the pandemic. And at the same time, I just felt like I am up for another level of me that would require a lot of me time of creating things. Dito na pumapasok yung idea ko na magtayo ako ng sarili kong freelance training and make that as accessible to other people. Kasi feeling ko parang if I can earn this money, 6-digit every month, how can I inspire other people without me sounding like I earned the 6-digit, right? So my little way of doing that is creating programs or training. Now, I know I'm new to this YouTube type of thing, but I am one of the people that got inspired by a lot of content creators. I also searched on YouTube when I was starting, like back in 2018. Nanonood ako ng mga YouTube videos. But I feel the importance, of having a mentor or a coach just because I experienced that myself. At din yung mga taong gusto kong makakonect sa V Academy Philippines, right? Don't get me wrong. You can start your freelance career even without a coach or a mentor. It's really all up on you. How do you want to get going? Do you know your biggest reason why you wanted to be a VA? What are the skills you feel like you're good at? And if you feel like you're good at that, what are the steps for you to hone yourself more to really get yourself in the position where I'm very confident I can do this particular task, or I have this skill and I can perform it to someone else's business. At pang-apat, before you sell your skill, you have to test it out. You look for someone that you can try that strategy or perform that task or skill para meron kang basis na, okay, kayang-kaya ko na talaga to. So fast forward, I am surrounded with thousands of VA squad, your confident VA community. You guys can also join my public group. I'm going to drop the link here sa comment section. And I am very happy with the life that I'm living right now. It's not easy. It's not always rainbow days, but feeling ko lahat ng challenges na nai-experience ko ngayon, lahat ng hurdle, setback, it has a purpose. At yun yung pinaka naging thankful ako kasi pag nasa freelancing ka, you would really feel that this is your business. And you have to be really patient with the result, and you have to always keep going. Just be reminded that if you feel like your body or yourself needs a pause, take a quick pause. Don't make it that long. Okay, huwag masyadong tagalan para hindi mawala ang iyong momentum. And lastly, I am not academically accomplished. I didn't graduate in college. I am not good in English when I started my journey. Kung napakinggan niyo yung story ko, ang dami ko pang gusto ikwento, pero isi-snip ko siya dito sa mga videos ko. So kung ikaw, you feel like you are not qualified just because you always tell yourself, oh, I'm not academically accomplished, oh, I'm not fluent in English. If you want to start freelancing, it does not require for you to be academically accomplished. Mas more pa yung computer literacy kasi you would use computer or equipments for you to do your job. Pangalawa, you don't have to be fluent in English. I think you need to learn how to speak in English. Let me just tell you that. And basic communication skills is a must. Kasi pag hindi, mahihirapan ka. Like, I would rather learn how to talk confidently, or I would want to learn how to communicate with clients and then I would learn the skills I need rather than learning all the skills and learn all the high ticket skill, but I don't know how to communicate and I don't know how to describe what I know. It's going to give you a lot of hard time if you do that. So prioritize practicing speaking English language because it's the main language we use, especially if you want to attract international clients. And you're going to thank yourself when you get to invest and spend time of really practicing the language and try to talk to your peers, try to talk to your family, try to message your friends in English, and watch a lot of videos, content creators here on YouTube that would help you. I recommend Rachel English. Again, it's Rachel English. Isa siya sa mga video na pinanood ko nung nag-a-apply pa lang ako sa call center. And I think I watched her for like 5 years. And I'm confident to say that she helped me to improve my communication skills. That really gives me a big break sa freelancing, pati sa corporate, right? Promotion, leadership, part of management, and so on and so forth. So, kailangan mag-invest kayo sa English communication skills. And there's a whole lot more that you will learn. But I appreciate you watching my very first, oh, not really, my very first personal video, I guess. I am trying my best to create more content. Wala akong editor pa, squad. I don't think I would need one at the moment. So I will try to do things with the resources available. But my reminder is you just have to really, really be confident. Kailangan pagkatiwalaan mo yung sarili mo na kaya mong gawin yon. You can learn everything that you wanted to learn. And it's not always about the money that you need to invest, to have a coach or what. You also have to invest your time. So if you don't have the currency of money, you have the currency of time. Watch, absorb trainings from free courses. There's a lot of free trainings. You can even be part of our public group, Your Confident VM. Dami-dami kong video doon na pwede mong panoorin for you to get started. At para ma-calibrate mo rin yung sarili mo. Para ba ako talaga sa freelancing? Gusto ko ba talaga mag-start? Or naaakit lang ako dahil sa mga 7, 6, 8-digit earner na nakikita ko sa TikTok o sa mga social media channel. I'm also going to create content around that too. So if you love this story, if you get inspired or you resonate, especially sa mga BPO agents natin dyan, mga BPO employees who wants to start freelancing, shout out to you, give it a heart, like, comment, and subscribe. I am so excited to see you inside our Facebook group and to see you watch the next video. Always remember, squad, to be confident, be inspired. Ito yung signature outro namin. V Academy, loads of love. Have an amazing day. Bye!